I would just give a few headlines about MFIC for those that I don't know. This is the business association that occupy foreign international investors. It's around 40 companies which are members of MFIC. They are contributing 23% to the Montenegro GDP. They employ 6,000 people, and they are paying 72 million in taxes by the White Book published 2024. I believe that the White Book as a publication of MFIC is the best guideline, and I would say the best assessment of what has been done and what are the challenges ahead of Montenegro when it comes to business environment. For the last year, the grade that was assigned to Montenegro was 6.5. It was slightly increase compared to the previous period and compared to some downsizing trend. So it is very much promising. The first thing that I would structure now is the FDI, foreign direct investments, and their profile. 2024, foreign direct investment increased for 23%, which is good compared to the previous year, but still they are 40% ahead of 2022. If you look at the 2021, we had 32% in the real economy and in banking, while this percent now is only 12.8. So the first remark comes to this is the profile of the foreign direct investments. So yes, it's good that we have a investment in real estate sector, but definitely would like to see more investments in the sector bring new technology, new knowledge, new solution, renewables, and similar ones with the key component competitiveness. So this is something that I would like to raise the voice and ask the government and the ministries to try to find a way how to structure, how to attract more of these investments. So the key conclusion would be that priority areas that we would like to see more, it is energy transition, this is digital segment and all segment, and also this is the transport connectivity, the roads and everything that would support further development of the country. Of course, I would just like to raise the successful SEPA integration. That would like to say that led by central bank, this is the right example how this present a significant institutional step forward in aligning Montenegro with the EU. When it comes to challenges, I would structure and challenges that I published in the White Books for 2024, I would like to structure them in a three dimension: predictability, efficiency, and competitiveness. When you say about predictability, we talk about legal environment, we talk about stability above all. This is something that investor value the most. Whatever is the investment project, it requires payout period of up to 10 years, it requires long-term stability when it comes to the regulation, laws, bylaws, and everything. Regulation is not a problem is the frequent change of regulation. That's something that is very difficult for the investor to align. The second thing is the rule of law in its very formal and practical form, which means we need a faster judicial decision, we need same enforcement of the law. This is something that investors keep saying, and I believe it will stay as a valid comment this period. Very quickly, shortly to mention, and very important, and we had this year and last year example, business community require timely, prompt, and meaningful involvement of their involvement into drafting the new law, not when the law is drafted and then to come with the commenting. So this is something that is really important. When we talk about efficiency, we talk about administration. So it means less barriers. We have to have much shorter waiting time, straightforward line to obtain approvals, to obtain permits, and there should be very clear criteria, no any discretion. Everybody talk about e-government and aligning the institution across the country. So one thing is e-government, but we need all the institutional organizations to function much faster and to see much more harmonization, alignment between them, so that no matter what is the teller, where we have to go, investors, we have to have a similar response. Third is competitiveness, and I will just make a few points on that. The first one, it was mentioned on the previous panel, is the labor force. So this is something that I believe is the biggest problem at this moment. And if you talk about ICT, financial renewables, it's evident that it's very hard to find good professionals at the market at this moment. So definitely there is a required collaboration between the educational institution, government, and business community, so that we have proper guideline and proper qualification and profiles on the market. What is also very much important, and we have to say it here, this is the informal economy. definitely we have to raise voice about that the grey economy is something that has to be completely eliminated, because those that are respecting the laws might be undermined by this.
Could you summarize, please, because we...
Yeah. I would just like to mention that coming from the CKB, the biggest bank in the country, 2.2 billion in assets, and very shortly that almost all what you see in the country about the big projects, whenever it comes to the tourism, comes to real estate, construction, transportation, logistic, there is our big involvement.